New at 6, halfway home. Today, disgraced attorney John M. Cicilline walks out of a federal prison and enters a halfway house in Boston. As Target 12 first reported last year, the 52-year-old brother to Providence Mayor David Cicilline pleaded guilty to shaking down his drug-dealing clients. Today, Cicilline wrapped up his near 18-month sentence and is one step closer to returning to Rhode Island permanently. Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us live with all the details.
Cicilline could spend the next 41 days at the Coolidge House in Boston. It's the same facility convicted Mayor Vincent "Buddy" Cianci stayed in 2006, but federal officials tell us, unlike Cianci, Cicilline will not be placed on an electronic monitoring bracelet when he gets out.
So what do you expect?
I'm not going to comment.
This is John Cicilline in September 2008, moments after learning his fate in a federal conspiracy case. Cicilline pleaded guilty to conspiracy, obstruction of justice, and making false statements to investigators. He was sentenced to 18 months in prison and was given 2 years of supervised release. He also had to surrender his license to practice law. Today, Cicilline arrived at the Coolidge House in Boston, a 120-bed facility on Huntington Ave. Federal officials tell Target 12 Cicilline was picked up by a friend or family member at Fort Devens in western Massachusetts and driven to the facility. It's the same halfway house that convicted Providence Mayor Vincent "Buddy" Cianci wrote out his sentence in 2006.
How are you?
Cicilline may spend up to 41 days there, but federal officials say he can apply to get released early on home confinement. While at the halfway house, Cicilline must have a job or be looking for one. Federal officials would not tell us if he has found work. He is allowed to work in Rhode Island, but will need to find his own ride. Cicilline will have considerably more freedom in Boston. He can have visitors and eventually earn weekend passes to travel. His sentence officially comes to an end on February 8th. He will then be under supervised release. Now, it's possible Cicilline could practice law again. He was disbarred by the state Supreme Court in the fall of 2008, but can reapply in 2013. It would be up to the High Court, though, if they want to reinstate his law license. Live with the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
And if you'd like to view the entire sentence handed down by the judge, just go to our website at WPRI.com and click on Target 12. The judgment gives specific details on the conditions of Cicilline's release from federal prison. And now